I want to thank my subscriber, Coca 2005, for this article. WTVY.com, which I believe is out of Alabama, dated December 14th, 2017, and then updated on December 15th, 2017. Charles Barkley pledges $1 million to Black women for business startup. Wow. Let's get into this article, and I will leave the link to this article in the description box. Former NBA star Charles Barkley announced Thursday night he is pledging $1 million to Black Alabama women to fund startup costs for IT businesses appearing on TNT networks. NBA studio show Barkley, who was from Leeds, began by congratulating Democrat Doug Jones, who he supported for winning this week U.S. Senate special election. And this actually was for Jeff Sessions' old seat, by the way. He then pledged the $1 million promise he would announce later how it will be awarded. It's time for us to make a difference. Everybody in life wants the same thing. We want our children to be safe and for them to go to a new school. Barkley told WTVY at Jones' victory party in Birmingham Tuesday night. He challenged Democrats. He is one to quit taking votes of Blacks and low-income whites for granted. It's time for Democrats to get up off their butts and start doing something, Barkley said. Now, that part I agree with. No, I agree with. Barkley is known for his charitable contributions that include pledging $1 million to 3 colleges and universities. Besides starring for 3 NBA teams, Barkley played college basketball in the 1980s at Auburn and was later named Southeast Conference Player of the Decade. He is also the NBA Hall of Fame. So he's in the NBA Hall of Fame. All right, I get that. But here's the problem. Why give money for Black women to start up in IT businesses and then exclude Black men who were equally as responsible for getting Roy Moore out of the way and a win for Doug Jones? Why are they being excluded? Why Black women only and not Black men? You know, this whole thing is the media's doing. You have to understand from the beginning, the inception of slavery in this country, there has been an undying, perpetual, nonstop way this country is constantly just trying to keep the Black man down at all costs. This has been done from slavery all the way up to 2017, and it will continue if we don't start putting our foot down and putting a stop to this mess. Unfortunately, there are a lot of Black people like Charles Barkley that feeds into the problem. And he doesn't understand it was not just Black women that won that seat for Doug Jones. It was Black men too. The stats is generally Black people help win that seat for him. Whether he wants to hear that or not, it's the truth. Now, one thing he did say, they need to get off their butt and do more. We should have been holding their feet to the fire years ago. And when they act as if they don't want to do anything for the Black community, the Black community should not say nothing more to them other than, we're going to get you out of office. That's the only thing you need to say. And then you get that person out of office. Don't let people exist in office where they have the power to do something for the Black community and they keep failing. And it's all by design. They really, truly don't want to do anything for the Black community. Let's face it, it's been too many centuries that have gone by, and we have seen this, like I said, from both the right and the left. That's why, in my opinion, they're both the same. They both go out of their way to make sure they do absolutely nothing for the Black community. So, in that sense, they are the same. And I will keep saying that over and over. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Peace, family.